it's Malice here, and welcome to today's packing video. If this is your first time joining us, my husband and I have an eBay store called Retro New Market where we ship same day, Monday through Friday, before 3 p.m. and on Saturday before noon. So if you like these kinds of videos and you like to see what we sold on eBay and you like to see when we go out and go sourcing and find the stuff that we do sell on our eBay, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, so this was our sales from Monday night till Tuesday. We did pretty well. We had a couple of pretty good items that sold, pretty high value items, and so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first item, General Mills actually picked this up, gosh, like 11 years ago at our local video game store called Game Fellas. It is the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. So it's the original soundtrack. It's CDs. So you can see there's a bunch of different discs in here. That one. This one just slid off the thing. Let me fix that real quick. These discs are all in really, really good shape. There's a little bit of like light scratching on one of them, I think. Let me check. Double check this one real quick. Yeah, this one has just a few very, very light scratches on it. Other than that, they look really, really nice. The case does have some cracks in it. Yeah, but all of that stuff is shown in the picture, in the listing on eBay. So the customer is aware of it. I was trying to see if there was a date on here from when it was made, but there isn't anything on there. It's really kind of cool though. It's all in Japanese on the back. Like there's only a few English words on there. So like disc 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and Dragon Ball. Anyways, this is going out to Junior. Junior asked us if we would be willing to ship this FedEx rather than USPS because he said that they'd been having some issues with packages getting misplaced in transit, which, y'all, I have a story about that from our end. So yeah, we were happy to switch it up to FedEx for Junior, and he you know, we were like, well, just in case it's a little bit extra. So he sent a little extra for shipping, and we were able to get the shipping price at a reasonable price. We refunded the extra money that he sent, and it should get to him, I think it said like by October 4th, so just a few days until it gets there. I went ahead and put 2 air bladders in there to hold it in place, and it doesn't move or wiggle or anything like that. And then I put the little thank you note in there. So again, thank you, Junior. I hope you enjoy this soundtrack. It's pretty awesome. Pretty weird and unique item, and you know, General Mills thought a long time ago that it'd be kind of like a cool pickup. He had a bunch of game store credit from trading in probably Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards or something, and he was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and pick this up. I'll put it on the shelf, and here we are 11 years later, decided to let somebody else enjoy it for a little while. So again, thank you very much, Junior. So, alright, so let's talk about that missing package situation. So, about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, on the 13th of September, we had a customer that purchased a PS4 Move camera for a friend, or for a gift, and we packaged it up on camera, got it all labeled and shipped out at the post office, and we've been using the USPS scan forms lately, because we've had such large, well, not large shipping, but we've had multiple shipping items per day, and so they asked us if we would start using the scan forms because it makes it a little bit easier for the person at the counter to, you know, expedite the services. And since we do ship kind of later in the afternoon, we want to try to make it easy for them and not like hold up the line at the end of the day. So we use the scan forms. And that day, they didn't have time to scan it in front of us. They just asked us to set it to the side and that they would scan the items. Well, out of the 10 items that we shipped that day, 1 item didn't get scanned. I don't know if they just didn't scan the scan form, if they didn't scan each individual item. So this item still hasn't shown up in the tracking, hasn't shown up in the system or anything like that. The customer reached out to us. It was supposed to be delivered on the 20th of September. They let us know, hey, I haven't gotten this item yet. What's going on? It's not showing any update on the tracking. And we, you know, immediately apologized to the customer, let them know, hey, you know, we're really sorry. It was shipped out on the 13th. Let's see what we can do on our end to figure out what's going on. So we reached out to the post office, filed a missing mail claim, and we've already spoken with the post office, the manager of the post office. And unfortunately, since the item wasn't scanned in anywhere in transit, until it is, there's nothing we can do to locate the item. So we're hoping that somewhere along the way it gets scanned in. We did find the copy of the scan form today, so I'm hoping that they'll scan the form and that might populate where the item is in transit, if they'll even scan the form for us. So fingers crossed, y'all, that they'll scan the form and that it'll update where that item is and we can get this item to our customer, or at least find out where the item got lost at, you know. And if we can't find it, you know, we'll refund the customer and take care of them and everything like that. Like, that's not a big deal. It's a little bit more frustrating when you're dealing with, you know, trying to expedite your process to make it easier for the post office and things like that happen. Because of course we don't want to lose anybody's item, and the post office doesn't want to lose anybody's item either. So that's a little frustrating, but we'll get it figured out and it won't be a big deal. So anyways, enough about the missing item. Let's talk about the game of the day. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Nintendo, the old one, the NES Entertainment System. Anyways, yeah, look at April O'Neil freaking out. Oh my gosh. Anyways, all right, so thinking about nostalgia and everything, our next item is a very nostalgic item for most people in my age range. It is the Rugrats in Paris movie with that orange clamshell case. The case, y'all, has seen better days. Again, our customer is aware. You know, we put good pictures of all of the items on our pages, and we also put in the description if there's damage to the packaging or the case or, you know, anything like that. Gotta love that neon orange Nickelodeon cassette. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. This is going out to Paul. Paul, I hope you enjoyed this movie. Maybe it's for you and your kiddos to watch. Gonna reminisce a little bit. This is going out medium mail. And I believe it said it would be there by around the 8th of October. So that's pretty good considering. Let's see, where's it going? It's going to New York. So, I mean, it's the end of September right now. 28th, I think. So, you know, about a week and a couple days. Not too shabby. Hopefully it'll get up there a little bit faster than that, though. So since this is a VHS tape with the clamshell, they don't fit in the bubble mailers that we have. We think we're in the process of possibly ordering some bigger ones because we do have a fairly large amount of VHS tapes right now, and we have been selling them fairly regularly. But as of right now, we're just Frankensteining two together since it's, you know, the spooky season. And it works out just fine. So again, Paul, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. I'm going to get this little label on there for you. Got to make sure I keep these items separated because 3 of them are going to the post office and 1 of them is going to FedEx. So that one's going to the post office, medium mail. Alright, so our next item is Rock Band 3 for the PlayStation 3, PS3. Disc and manual, it's complete. Let's double check that disc, make sure it looks good. It's got a few light circular scratches, but nothing major. It'll play just fine. So, speaking of PlayStation 3, have y'all seen the channel Reckless Comedy and the PlayStation Girl and the Xbox Girl videos? If y'all haven't, I highly recommend it. It's really funny. There's a new video like once a week or so, and they're usually about 4 or 5 minutes long. They're silly. PlayStation 3 is our favorite. She's pretty silly. Anyways, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, so this is going out to Aaron. Aaron, we appreciate it. This is going all the way to Pennsylvania. So, get this all like closed up. Good to go. Piece of cake. Alright, there's the labels. Alright. I've only been to Pennsylvania once as an adult that I can recall. But I got to go to Hershey, Pennsylvania, Hershey Park. That was really cool. It was really neat to see that whole park and the rides. There were some pretty intense rides. I was a little nervous on, there was one of them that like shot you like straight down. And then it did smell like chocolate as soon as you walked up to the park. That was awesome. We didn't get a chance to make a candy bar though, but next time when I go, because it was so pretty. That was a really, really beautiful park if you've ever gotten a chance to go to Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. It's really pretty up there. Anyways, sorry y'all. Alright, so our last item is, actually this is from my son's personal collection. He decided, you know what, I've played it enough. It's time to move on to something different. And so this is Deadpool for the PS4. It's just the disc. I like the disc. I think it's really cute. It's got the little pancake and butter on it. This looks good. It looks like it's been wiped down. There's no scratches or anything on there. It looks pretty good. Gonna put that little thank you note back in there. And this is going to Angel or Angel or Angel. Angel. We really appreciate it. Oh, this is going to La Jolla, Texas. So you'll get this like, what day is it? Tuesday? You'll get this like Thursday, if that. It's going first class. It'll get there real fast. So yeah, let's get this closed up. Thank you so much, Angel. We appreciate your purchase. Oh, I hope you enjoy this game. I know it's pretty fun. I mean, we've gotten like 3 copies in the past month, and they've all gone like within a day or 2 of being posted. So must be a pretty hot game. All right, y'all. So that's it. We have one going to FedEx today. That's this one right here, the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball original soundtrack. And we have 3 of them going to the post office. That was 2 video games and 1 VHS tape going media mail. So again, if y'all like these kinds of videos and you want to find out when we have our next video come out, go ahead and hit that notification bell. If you noticed anything that you liked, or if you had any questions about anything that we bought, go ahead and put those comments down below. If you want to see what we have, go ahead and check out our eBay store. It's Retro New Market on eBay. If you want to check out our Facebook page, it's called Retro New Market, and our Instagram is retro_new_market. Again, we want to thank all of y'all for checking us out every day, and until tomorrow, we'll see you later. Bye.